everybody. We're all ready to have a wonderful time. Yay! Yay! Oh. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, hell yeah, good, nice, hot. Congratulations on attending the Guys Live show. And next, yeah, I had a lovely time talking to MLYP. Hey, thank you, Rat Rock Obamina, for the 33 months. Welcome back. Oh my god, all right. I just put my headphones on and realized how loud the music was. Hey, thank you very much, Rat Rock Obamina, for the 33 months. Thank you, Matthew Page, for the 52 months. Wow, a year. A whole year. Next. Yeah. What's up, Alex Lex? Thank you for the 17 months. Thank you, Spaceport Ghost, for the 45 months. Thank you, Siberian Pine, for the 56 months. Absolutely. A shout out to Davad Hogs. Why aren't there 52 seconds in a minute? We need to clean up our divisions of time. Fucking Augustus. Fucking Julius. Stupid. It's so stupid that the months have different numbers of days in them, man. It should be that summer months have more days and then winter months have less. Just keep it nice and traditional that way. Don't tell me that it is that way. I guess that you can't keep that consistent. 28 days a month, 13 months. Maths works out to me. That way we'd have less winter. Fine by me, man. Let's get ahead of this global warming thing, warm the whole thing up ourselves. Knock a few days off of December, put it into, I don't know, June. Of course, that would have to be flipped for me, but I'm happy to take all that horrible, horrible inversion for our American allies. I would do anything. I would do anything for those stars. Not to mention the stripes. Hey, thank you, Bedpan Surprise, for the 25 months. Welcome back. Glove.io. God, let me just go ahead and search Glover on itch.io. I was watching I was up late enough that Northern Lion was on, just on his starting soon screen, and I just clicked on it just to watch the big man. And on his starting soon screen, it was just, you know, silence, no music or anything, but just him saying calmly to the chat, "Stop posting Vancouver addresses, man. I don't live there, but somebody does. Would you knock that off?" Just really a masterclass in how to handle it. Just like explaining, yeah, you can't do that, dude. There's never been a teacher as calm as that man in the face of that many raving lunatics. Hey, let's go ahead and start the stream. What do we think about that? I think it's a good idea. I'm going to nip in before anybody else starts and start the stream. Computer, please start the stream. Okay, phew. fucking... I forgot to press the button. Hey, everybody. How you doing? I'm good. Another itch.io rodeo on the horizon. Looking forward to slamming spin on a wheel and it delighting me with a new exploration of... Let's go ahead and guess grief. Grief or the mechanics of, like, Commodore 64 platforming, I guess, are the two things that are most commonly explored in itch. Sleepy, it's 4 a.m. Damn, Glasspacker fell out of pants. Oh, that'd be so loud. You're all good, peach emoji, eggplant emoji. Much appreciated, but you're all good. Thanks. You get through every game on itch at this rate? Dude, we're barely scratching the surface on the bundle. If I head on over to the wheel, you'll see the amount that we have. And then, of course, after this, the amount that we have still on there. Let me check if this works. Computer, please. What if you did? There you are. There's the wheel. It's still chock-a-fucking block, man. And also, we haven't even scratched the browser games. We haven't even scratched the browser games front page. Whoa. It's going to be a thrill to get through here and see what awaits us in the free-to-play. Can you elaborate more on this message you posted on Blue Sky earlier? Well, I already know what this is going to be. Yes. So... I'll say, you know you fucked up when you get the okay from the person who draws expertly crafted porn on Patreon. Yes, this is a post I made about JFK having sex with Marilyn Monroe and it being like a crazy smell. A really nasty, horrible smell. The reason I made this post was because I thought it was funny. And then someone with a PhD replied to it, "This is so offensive." And then when people said, "Why?" they blocked me and everyone who was interacting with them. So that's where it's at. That really made me laugh. That really made me laugh so much. They quote tweeted it and were like, they were so mad at me. for just posting like the grossest thing I could think of. Really great stuff. Hey, what's up, Regulary? Thank you for the 4 months. Welcome back. And that's right, Shame Raider. Spin and win. I'm responding to first time chat. It is going to be a spin the wheel and win the opportunity to play a game from itch.io Rodeo that I would legitimately never play otherwise. This is a great way to work through that, every gamer's hated foe, the backlog. Arrgh. Arrgh. I hate my backlog. And I have to finish it. I have to play every single game in there. Despite purchasing the game sometimes being just the rush of endorphins that I need to get through the day. All right, I am going to go ahead and click to spin on the wheel. I believe this is going to be the first spin of the wheel today. I've not spun it off stream even. Wait, not playing Zadette? I played Zadette once, and I did not care for it at all. It didn't... That wasn't good. I didn't like Zadette very much at all. I hate when I have games I apparently wasn't interested in. Yeah, it's almost like, man, if I wanted to play this, I would have. What was possessing me? What was going through my mind when I purchased that Dragon Cancer? I better have gotten that for free in a bundle or something, man. Because I can't have been looking at the Steam page for that Dragon Cancer. I can't have read... An immersive narrative video game that retells Joel Green's 4-year fight against cancer through about 2 hours of poetic, imaginative gameplay that explores themes of faith, hope, and love. And I'm gonna play that with like a light-up keyboard. I'm going to tap away on my light-up keyboard and my macro having mouse, and engage with that. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think the time will ever come. I think the time will only be... I will only be doing something like that with a movie. Maybe just purchasing your COVID haze. I think my COVID haze was pretty much just me buying games that on even a second of inspection are evidently mobile ports to the Steam storefront. And Katamari Damacy. I guess I really needed the video game equivalent of like when COVID took away your taste buds, and so you needed to just get something like complete overload to feel anything. I bought a bow and arrows during COVID haze. Humble tales. Fuck yes. Tell me more. Are we talking like professional grade? Are you someone who had a bow or arrows before? Dragon Cancer, No Cancer, Infinite Money, 103mod.ra. Yeah. Downloading that, getting a virus, but it's worth it. I log on and it just starts playing. My kid is jumping around, completely immune to damage. Man, firing up that Dragon Cancer and walking out of the oncologist ward and tripping over like a box on the floor, and it starts playing the Vampire Survivors like bam dum 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 down. A whole bunch of things that make me immune come out. Would you ever play the first Monster Hunter? Apparently the controls are dog shit, so it'd be funny. I don't know. I feel like there's stuff I would get to before then, but I understand the seeing something that sucks and being like, oh, that'd be fun if he endured that. I had done archery at camp as a child, lol. I thought it would be a good diversion, but also maybe I need to hunt rabbits to survive. Who knows? Yeah, no, yeah, I understand that. Ketchup ramen. During COVID, I definitely was like, I don't feel like I'm drinking too much, but I am like, I'm enjoying the amount I'm drinking, you know, and I think that's completely fine. And then I would stand up to go to the bathroom, and I would, you know, when you see like an enthusiastic 6-year-old bowling with the lane bumpers up? Like I looked like I was trying to touch map my apartment with the amount that I was slamming into the walls. I looked like the sonar rays that had come out of a bat bouncing off of the walls. I taught archery at a summer camp. It was definitely not trained on how to do it LMAO. Dude, it's crazy. Everything I learn about American summer camps, it feels like a machine that's designed to turn, I don't know, unused farmland into, well, sexual dalliances and child mortalities. Nothing wrong with 3 beers every night, not leaving your house. I was going a bit further than 3 beers. During COVID, I was buying spirits and using a metal drink bottle that I had to make me and Demi cocktails, make home margarita mixes, and then pouring them into basically kind of being like, whoa, these are so cool. These taste great. And also, they're going to even get you that bunk. And then just like falling over. Because, hey, how am I going to notice that I'm drunk? It's not like I'm standing up ever. Yeah, Olive, I do remember the rip line. The rip line is, hey, if you want to hear a rip line podcast episode at some point, you can check out All This for $10, which is a podcast that I was recently on. The rip line episode will be out in the future. I was on an episode about the guy who had sex with a flask. Oh, damn, sloppy dong. Sample bottles lying around. Oof, yeah. That's one of those things where I feel like cigarette, or maybe it's not how they work, but I feel like whenever I meet someone who's in alcohol, like as a business, they're either dying or teetotal. I taught archery and also had no training. Mostly was good at catching the small kids because they got too excited and ran out onto the range. That seems like the most important shit. Yeah, you don't actually want them to be good at firing the arrows. You just want them to be good at not firing the arrows at each other. Flask would lack texture. That's something that they address. Yeah, but yeah, check it out. The podcast is All This for $10. Wait, you know what? Let me search. Let me make sure that I'm getting that Correct. All this for $10. Fantastic. Ah, the genius. Simply teach the kids to dodge / catch the arrows. Stupid kid wasn't holding left bumper to block. Ah, shit, he didn't even have the skill tree unlocked. All right, well, it would have caused partial damage anyway, but still. Could have gotten to first aid. Thank you, Honkin' on Ma Thang, for the 32 months. Welcome back. Do you mean one of those metal alcohol flasks? No, this is I was on an episode about a guy who fucks like a glass science flask. So, check that out. Teaching kids to Mickery counter at summer camp. God, does anything in video games feel as good as a Mickery counter? I don't think it does, dude. Erlenmeyer flask. It is. It was the flat-bottomed one. Anyway, I'm done. Look, listen to the podcast. I don't want to give it all away. Are you going back on the guys' podcast soon? No clue, but maybe at some point. I think I was on the stream most recently, but it's always a delight to talk to Brian and Chris. Okay, landing a Buster Wolf in SF6 feels pretty good. It is fun to land a humongous grappling move in a fighting game. That's also a good feeling. But the Mickery counter is just all time, man. You feel like a big time baller. Elena in Street Fighter 6. I like her second costume so much more than the first costume. The downside is that the second costume is one that I don't want to be seen playing, but it is so much better than the other one. You know, like... Anyways, look, I've been rambling on and on. Her new one is great. I just don't like her hair or eyebrows. I don't know the counter thing. The Mickery counter is a move in Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, where someone thrusts in at you with a sword, and you, in your role as Sekiro, the shadow who dies twice, you respond by stamping as hard as you can on the blade of the sword. It hits the dirt, opening them up for a devastating counter maneuver. Ah, it's so good. It's so good. One of the coolest moves that you can do, and you get to do it multiple times in the best fights in the game. Oh, it's the best. All right. Let me go ahead. God, I gotta play Sekiro off stream so I can get good enough at it that I can play it on stream with a challenge to make it actually watchable. I'm gonna go ahead and spin the wheel. We are gonna find out what we're gonna be playing today. Maybe it'll be Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. It could be. It could be sitting alone with my thoughts for 3 minutes, which I have not taken off of the wheel. I did play Armored Core 6. Yeah, I liked it. 621. 621. There. Okay, yeah, that's Commander Walter, right? Trainer Walter. Sorry. Handler Walter. There we go. 621. You need to spin the wheel. The rebels are losing their patience. All right, I'm going to go ahead and spin the wheel now. 3, 2, 1. Yeehaw! Let's see what we're staying on for 10 minutes today. We're starting off with Killing Moon. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me for the big Spinning the Wheel stream. It is time to play Killing Moon. All right, now to start up this and that. And, of course, I'll be clicking this and that. After that, why, there's nothing left to do but type into this. And once I've typed into that, well, the simplest thing in the world is to click this twice. Good. All right. Killing Moon. I do not know a thing about this game. Just talking you through the folder structure here. Looks like we have... Win64. And then we have an EXE, which is nw.exe. Love that. Immediately making me scared that the EXE adjective, the EXE acronym does not match the title of the game. I will now click on nw.exe, which I understand to be the video game. Oh, this is cool. Oh, good. There are violent and disturbing images in this game. All right. This might be a keyboard and mouse joint, but I'm also seeing that... Okay, no, it's controller. I am also seeing that our options are Brazilian Portuguese and American English. Okie dokie. How to play. Touch screen to move. Touch an item to use it. In order to combine items, you must touch and drag an item over another. This indicates something to be investigated. This indicates that your character is moving. Okay, good. Touch this clock button to pause and get hints. Gamepad. I see. All right. Hold A, press B. Okay, so this is predominantly, I would say, a phone game. Oh. Well, I guess we're going to go ahead and begin a new story. I'm going to go ahead and begin a new timer as well. As I've gone ahead and... Oh my god, stop saying gone ahead. As I've clicked on so many things. Thank you for reminding me to add the chat to this scene. Okay, time to begin a new story. After learning how to play. Great chapter to start on. Chapter 1, Guide and Beginnings. Man, I really didn't want to come here today. Good door sound. We have a banner for Halloween. Where is RJ and Barbara? Oh well, guess I'm a bit early. Let's look around. It's so good to have a zipped bag that at the bottom of the bag says items. This is some smart EDC shit. I did also think it was an undone fly, but I don't think that's it. Am I dressed as the bunny from Donnie Darko? Nice party, man. It's a pity that there is so many people in it. Okay, I can't walk that way because somebody is blocking the way with their costumed body. Fine by me. Can't walk over the... What is... There's a dog of some kind. The dog will not let me pass. He wants something. Oh, this is a point and click type point and click game. Okay, alright. I didn't realize that it was going to be that way. Ah! Sorry. The sound effect for the locked door was really loud. Oh. You guys got a security system? No, but we got a Bluetooth speaker and a microphone set up so that whenever someone tries to turn the handle on this door, it plays it back to them and they freak the fuck out. Okay, it's kind of jamming in here. Yo, do you have some stuff? Some of it. Yeah, I got items. Bob Silencio says, oh my fucking god, Jay and Silent Bob reference in 2025? No! No, man! You can't do this to me! Daria? Okay, alright, let's just... Ties feels a bad vibe in this party. Dollface, I see the Shining Twins. Jack E. Danny Kubrick. Okay. I think some of this has not been translated perfectly over from Portuguese. And so this is Jack and Danny Kubrick. The twins. Alright, fair enough. Thank you. Ellen Scott. I heard someone had hidden booze in the bathroom. That's interesting, Ellen. That's cool. Ellen Ripley, and of course, well, Prometheus Scott, the director of the Alien movies. And Donnie Kelly says whatever. All right, well, let me get a snack. Okay, I can't get a snack from the snacks table. Fair enough. Let me walk over here, interact with Bigfoot. Bigfoot doesn't know anything, was told there was a cake. Unfortunately, the cake is, say it with me, gamers. Well, it's a lie. Okay, can I get anything from this table? It doesn't look like I can. I can, though, go to the toilet. Awesome. Now to walk over here to the mop and bucket, engage with it, not get anything out of it. And I believe I'll be wandering over here. Oh my god! Sorry, just a loud cubicle. Let me fish through the toilet. I can't reach the thing in the toilet. Okay, well... Jesus Christ. Some vodka, groovy. All right, we got vodka. We can give that to the dog to gain access to the corridor. How can your character see that there's shiny in that closed stall? Don't worry about it, all right? There's going to be scenes of disturbing imagery. Some of that is the fact that the idea of someone who can see into any... who can get an inkling as to the contents of any toilet source simply by walking into the toilet. Huh, someone shitting in there. This party is pretty lame. I think I have the solution. Let's go outside. All right, man. Oh. Hey, wasn't Barbara here just now? You know how she is, just like a cat, coming and going whenever she feels like it. Let's look for her. I need to ask her something. Whatever. I will look outside. I think that's a pretty bummer way to look at attending a party. If you're thinking to yourself that the party kind of sucks, and your solution to the party kind of sucking is to go outside, you're giving up, man. Why not simply start telling jokes? Or dance around a little. Become the life of the party that is lacking a life. Okay, we have access to a new hallway. Aha. And this hallway has yet more doors with yet more sound effects to enjoy. Angela Balaguero says, ¿Qué se pasa? Okay. Yo no lo sé. Okay. All right. Well, you guys... I can't interact with you guys too much because I don't know your language, but I appreciate that you know it. Now I have the schoolyard keys. Well, nothing can stop me now. There is some matches here. I could combine them with the keys to get some hot keys. All right. Sounds like a way to get me into pretty much any scrape I choose. The old spicy keychain, yeah. Poking the... I can't open it. It doesn't have a doorknob. If you make me get a doorknob and walk around with it, I'm going to be so mad at you. Has the game frozen? Okay, well... Is there... Okay, I can walk around. I think maybe I've... Have I paused it somehow? No? Okay. Escape? No, not doing it. Alright, if I select my gem... Alright, what if I combine... No? Okay, fair enough. Well, that's gonna be a restart, I guess. Unfortunately. I think that looks like just a strict break. Yeah, I think I'm stuck in some sort of a mode. RPG Maker has turned into RPG Breaker, unfortunately. I'm gonna go ahead and start this up again. Now I'm gonna be able to speedrun this shit, though, so that's fine. My god, it's the pack of horrors. There are violent and disturbing images in this game. For example, toilet. Doorknobless door. This is made in 2019, apparently. Okay, that's fair enough. That makes a lot more sense as to how there could be, a Jay and Silent Bob reference in there. But even then, it's insanely outdated. Alright. Does it? Well, look, no, but, like, that's 6 years worth of Jay and Silent Bob. 6 years of decay of Jay and Silent Bob relevance, you know, is... They were selling, like, Jay and Silent Bob cards, dude. They were selling, like, packs of jumbo... Jay and Silent Bob cards for like $600 or something. Jesus. Okay, I can't reach this. Fair enough. All right, now to walk over here. And, oh, hey, thank you. Sorry, I don't think it's played the effect because Stream Elements has identified that the name Glasspacker fell out of pants as maybe one they are not able to display. But thank you, Glasspacker fell out of pants, for the $20 and the lovely message. Like, watched a bunch of your live stuff online and you make me laugh. Have a little walking around money. Much appreciated. Thank you. All right, we're about to be back where we were. Evil website. Dude, it's crazy how bad things are. Just everywhere in the world, if you ask me. Grab keys. Okay. Keys. Grabbed. Matches. Grabbed. Hotkeys. On deck. I just remembered that Killing Moon is an Echo and the Bunnymen song that features in Donnie Darko. It's locked. I need the patio keys. Of course. The patio keys are different from the school keys! Thank you! Comatose Canary for the $20. Picking up the slack. I can't leave now. Alright. I would love to work out what there is to do here. I'm gonna try... Okay, I can't get out through there. 1 second on the clock. Can I figure it out? I couldn't have figured it out. All right. I'm going to put up the poll. 1 minute to vote in this one, gang. Do we spend another 10 minutes in the thrilling world of Killing Moon? Try to combine vodka with keys at the school and see where it takes us. Or do we move on and spin the wheel? I have these as skip or stay. I'm gonna reframe that. I think from now on, it's stay or spin. Okay, stay and spin. The two options. You have 2 minutes to vote. Voting begins now. I don't know how you have Killing Moon because I cannot find this game on the internet. What? You can't find Killing Moon anywhere? Okay, here, let me... Killing Moon itch.io. Alright. Damn. Maybe they changed the name of it to whatever NW is or whatever? Oh my god. Well, there's a browser game where you play as the evil full moon, which is desperate to end the life of the humans on itch.io. Okay. Haha. Hey, Real G-Man. Thank you very much for the fresh tier 1 sub. Welcome. Much appreciated. Maybe it got changed. Its name probably got changed to whatever NW is, I would guess, if that's the case. Maybe here. Let me see if I can find the devs. Uh-oh. I double-clicked something, and it started the game up again. No, okay, we're safe. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you, Real G-Man, for liking the podcasts. Okay, get through here. Thank you, Bruschetta Vendetta, for the 48 months. 4 years. And Prime had a Bobo. Thank you for the 15 months of Prime. I'm giving out some free gameplay here as I wander around. It's not on Joy Masher either? Damn. NW is Node WebKit, which is nerd shit to know, but guilty. I think you're fine knowing some nerd shit. Dude, it's all right over here. It's a Twitch stream where the premise is, what if we played a lot of games instead of just one? I think you're safe. All right. Well, that's going to be a spin. Thank you so much, Killing Moon. I will thank you for your time. I will cherish the moments we had together. I will forever wonder at what I could have made out of matches and keys, not to mention vodka and gem. But I'm going to go ahead and quit. My progress will be lost. Music by N Freak. Okay, let me just check, just in case we want this stuff. So this is original game made in 36 hours for the Pack of Horrors Game Jam. Okay. So, hopefully that helps in identifying what this game is. It's on Steam in a bundle thing here. Spooky Station. Okay, cool. Very cool. And with that, I thank them for their time, and I will go ahead and spin the wheel yet again. Can I get a yeehaw in the chat? Yeehaw. Actually, here, let me start it off. I want to make Nightbot say it. There we go. Yeehaw! And next up is... Secret Little Haven. Okay, that's probably a typo by me if I had to guess. Sorry you all had to see that. That's humiliating. Secret Little Haven. Going through the S's, we have a lot of those represented. Looks like, yep, no, dang it. Okay, well, tragically, Haven in the exe file and the folder does have a lowercase a. Damn you. All right, firing this up. Oh, this is your friend's game? Hell yeah, Carried Headler. I am starting up Secret Little Haven now. Let me go ahead. I'm just going to go display capture for 1 sec so you can all see. Okay, Max Pro, absolutely. Graphics quality, Max Pro, 100%. I'll go ahead and live with that. You know, windowed, I like a windowed game. Made with Unity. Thank you so much, Unity. Parental conflict, gaslighting, loss of control, and flashing lights. All sound fine by me. Oh, hell yes, dude. Okay, yeah, no, wait. I have to change all my shit over. That's not your fault, but I do love a, huh? Sorry, 1 sec. We love a browser game, a fake browser game. All right, game title. Secret Haven. Also, much appreciated the presence of the White Noise Rain soundtrack in the back. All right, and let's go ahead and start it off. Alex is available. Jonathan is locked. I'll go ahead and become Alex. Let's see what Sanctuary Earth has to offer. I thank you, Ed Enemy, for the 8 months of Prime. 10 minutes of stand-up. That's so long, dude. And also, nowhere offers you 10 minutes. You got to argue them down to 5. Ah! Okay. Jump scared by secret browser game, cutting to colored screen. Very cool. Hard drive, Mnet chat, Mnet browser, getting started. Oh, God, it's 1999 and I'm firing up. And I am... Okay, Alex, go look at PG fans. Jenny updated with Season 2 info. Alex, are you online? Something really cool happened. Sam, Smam. Okay, god damn. They know how to write this crap. I'm so sorry I mistyped the name. Secret Little Haven. Thank you. Alright. You finally remember your login password or Sam? Sam. Oh, hush your face, dog. Okay, seriously, what's up? Pretty Guardians Love Force movie happening. Showing in America in a week. Oh my god, wait, what? How? Who? What? Ah! Oh, whoa. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, okay, alright. Alex is going completely crazy about the anime. Kid 5, please give us Guardian Waffle. Give the fans all we deserve. Alright, yeah, you guys are having some emotions about Guardian Waffle. Oh god, this is what I was like, I'm sure of it. Man, responding to something like that with asterisk gets slapped asterisk. Whoa, okay. Person who found the movie has some other stuff. Coolest thing is you're drinking a soda and eating chicken nuggets right now. Whoa, no, you're wrong. I'm... Wait. Damn it, good guess. Okay, this is... I do have a controller connected. I will disconnect my controller. The next Windows sound is not from your computer. Stand down. Okay. Okay, this is some Untitled Goose Game levels of role-playing. All of these are actions that you have to take. In the game, I don't agree with any of them, but they also fit perfectly with the character. No, your C drive did not disconnect yourself. Okay. I'm gonna send this. 3 me. Just 1. Okay. Plot thing. Minori? Wait, so a guardian? Does that mean he'd... with like the outfit? Okay, Minori is a guardian. With like the outfit and everything? That's okay? That's a thing he can do? I'm really happy for him if it's true. I'm also thrilled for Minori. Can you imagine what that would look like? I mean, the Love Force had always looked after him in the past. Oh, I see. Yes. Starting to understand why this is a notable moment in this video game with a pink and blue background. Okay, yes. The Love Force is... Yep, that sounds really nice. It's allowed. It's allowed for Minori to become a member of the Love Force, and that's something he has available to him. Thank you, Splinkerbell, for the $20. That sounds really nice. It is nice, isn't it? Well, if Minori can be a guardian, anyone can, right? That's so funny to have this be the only selectable option. The haha at the end. Oh, man. Anybody could wear a dress in that universe, I guess, haha, even if it felt good for you, haha. Like, what do you mean by that? I'm like, I don't mean like in a weird way or anything, like, oh god, like, I'm just saying, like, Moriko is a super cool lady and it'd be nice to be her and, be like her, like, this stupid keyboard is busted, lol. I can't think right tonight, but like, you get what I mean? About how the characters are role models and stuff? Dang. Oh, hope you guys are hungry for omelets, because we're breaking some eggs. Sorry, but you get what I mean, right? Mm-hmm. Yes, Samuel? I certainly get what you mean. Ooh, the full stop. Hey, thank you, Subman34, for the 50 months. Welcome back. Anyway, so, are any theaters around you playing the movie? Since when does the show, like, PGLF get a theater release, am I right? Are any theaters around you playing the movie? Three Rivers Cinema. Geez, how do you even find out something like that? This is so not how people spoke in 1999. You know, they want people to play the game, right? I was around for 1999. You don't want people to experience what people talked like in that moment. Yeah, like, yeah, they're making some... I do, though? Well, I'm so sorry, but unfortunately, the age of glomping and, like... Yeah, well, it does have less slurs. It doesn't seem like these characters are, to me, the kind of people who would use slurs, but also... The away message might just be like a certain Black Eyed Peas song. No, that wasn't 99, was it? Fuck. Alright, whatever. It's weird because it's totally a... Black Eyed Peas, Let's Get It Started, was a post 9/11 bop. 1999 was what? Neopets? I think I was on Neopets in 99. No shit. Oh. No, I wouldn't have been. 99 was like 4 years before that or some shit. Okay. Which is weird because there's a total ancient dive of a joint in every other way. The rats have taken over their popcorn machine. XD. Hit him with the XD. Oh, they hit me with the colon P. Theaters can have websites now? Yeah, dude. That's crazy. Anything can have a website, right? This is still a new concept for me. Awesome. It just feels weird. Is everyone going to have a homepage in the new millennium? It always felt like it was just a few of us, I guess. I'm glad, though. Other people are finding the internet now, and that's rad and stuff. And everyone deserves to share it. Besides, GH Forums isn't going anywhere, IMO. Anyway, movie thing. Realizing now that having my controller plugged in meant that it was just auto-sending every one of these in a row. Oh shit, Andy. Sup, fucker, you coming to the basketball game this weekend? You're gonna have fun, I promise. Hey, Andy. So you coming or are you sitting on your ass at home again? I don't remember caring much about basketball. I like Guardians. So when the folks at school is rough on you, but you gotta at least try. You think so? Mm-hmm. Andy is worried about me, and I seem out of it the past year or 3. Damn, that's a long time to wait for a check-in. Well, I feel kind of stuck. That's really weird for you, man. Uh-huh. Like, remember back in elementary? Tabbing over to Samuel here. Good idea! Oh, Andy, you're killing me here! We tried to swing over the playground fence and make a break for it to hang out at the mall. Uh-huh. We had an escape route map, and we got a week of suspension when Oh, Samuel! Go and look at the theater website. I'll wait till you're there. Alright, well, time to activate Mnet browser. Let's fucking go. Okay, may the warmth of love protect you on your journey, Guardians. Pretty Guardians Love Force is an animated TV show. Sure is the best one they have available for me. Okay, return home. Show info. No, god damn it, I already did show info. Okay. Not too much info on here for... Oh, and... That's gonna be 10. This game rocks. This is a very... beautiful game. Like, fucking lovingly rendered. I love the art style. I love... Frankly, I love a game that has me clicking around on browser tabs. I won't be surprised if it doesn't get the stay treatment because I think it's going to be 10 minutes of me clicking through dialogue, and that's going to be rough for viewers. I don't think it's necessarily a good game for Twitch, but I can see just playing that game on my own time. It's cool. All right. I'm going to go ahead and put this up to a vote. Stay or spin? 10 minutes on the clock. 2 minutes to vote. Yeah, bad game for Twitch, good game for Rich. That's so true. I'm invested now. The great thing is you can go and play Secret Little Haven yourself. This game made many of my friends cry a lot, but yeah, not the streamiest game. That's my thinking, is a visual novel, even the greatest visual novel of all time, which this is not. This is like a engaging narrative browser experience, or whatever, I don't know how you would say it, is not the best for stream. You didn't even do the voices. Well, I mean, yeah, dude, I'm not gonna... I changed my intonation at some points. But it's fun to just scroll a window. Bookmarks. GameHelpers.com. Oh, hell yeah. Schoolbookhunter.info to find high school friends today. That seems like something that shouldn't exist. Let's have a look over at the results. Pulling ahead right now, we have Spin. The comfortable majority, seems like. The fact that the poll options are flipped from the question makes me crazy, LMAO. Sorry. I'll fix that next time. What a cute game. I'm just going to keep clicking around because I like the UI sounds. Ah! Sorry, that was me minimizing the window and freaking out at it. Mr. No Object Permanence. Fucking it up again. Let me check what's up in my hard drive here. Friendly reminder. Alright. No upcoming events. Alright, alright. Gurn Writer. Okay. Sorry, Gem Writer. Kitty Friend. Hey, little guy. Yeah. Yeah. And Love Letter. Alright, well, that is going to be... The kitty is nice. I'm going to go ahead and get on out of Secret Little Haven. Recommended to anybody who, I don't know, wants to know that they're trans even more than they already know. Seems like a cool game. And time to spin the wheel. Please, everybody, join me in a solemn and hopeful yeehaw. Yeehaw. Oh, so close to ticking over. Diaries of a Spaceport Janitor is our next video game. Why, that, of course, is filed under D. So I'll be scrolling up to the D tab and Diaries of a Spaceport Janitor _win _patch 0 _data is the current file path I am in. Manage mono plugins, resources. Oh no. Where am I and why is the game? Oh, okay, thank God. Diaries standalone winpatch o.exe is there to be clicked. All right, clicking on that. Let's see what this gets me. Diaries of a Spaceport Janitor. Saying it out loud so that I can type it in to the little timer thing. Okay. And, ooh, an embarrassment of riches when it comes to selecting my window size. Graphics quality? Fuck, dude. Okay, no, I gotta fucking show you all this. This is such a delight. It's so small. It's gonna be hard for you all to see. But, okay, well, did my entire shit just crash? Okay, no, it didn't. All of my windows just disappeared entirely. That was terrifying. Huh. Check this out. Diaries of a Spaceport Janitor has two graphics quality options, worse and bad. So I'll go ahead and select bad. After that, I will launch the video game. Oh, yes. Oops, sorry. Good. Video game, please. There we go. Alright, start new game, how to play quit. Check out the free manual. In Steam, right-click on the game properties, browse local content. Alright, I'll click how to play. No way to lose this game. Nothing you can do is incorrect, so just try taking things at your own pace. I'm going to go ahead and just sound mixer options me, just to turn this down a tad. A gentleman's 66. A gentleman's 40. There we go. Hey, thank you 100 mile per hour poop ball for the 18 months. Welcome back. When's the next time you're going to use the PS2 emulator on your desktop? Fucking eagle-eyed viewer keeping tabs on my various apps. I was thinking of doing basically itch.io rodeo, but with PS2 games at some point, yeah. So, I guess the answer is I don't know. Alright, now is this game capture working? It is. Good. And now I'm going to make sure that the timer is up as we dive into Diaries of a Spaceport Janitor. Start. Thank you, Splinkerbell, for the $20, by the way. I didn't realize just before that you donated twice, because the first time you did it, it said you donated with Poops McShit. And the second time you just said poo 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 poo. Alright, thank you. Now, I am navigating to my SNAS. I'm going to restart the timer. And let's go. All right, there's no way to lose this game. Don't stress too much about being poor or unlucky. You'll get off this planet someday. There's lots to see in the spaceport. Try exploring and talking to lots of people. Lastly, this game follows a set routine. Pay in the morning for the trash you incinerated the previous day. The day ends after you eat and sleep, and the game saves every morning when you wake up. Good luck and enjoy. This spaceport won't clean itself. All right. Let's get out there and clean. Choose your favorite goddess. Oh, man. This reminds me of making a fucking D&D character, and you have to read, like, 17 pages and work out what your guy enjoys before you can be like, and he has one sword. I'm getting good vibes out of Beb. Goddess of good luck, poverty, and random numbers. Her fat, smiling face has countless eyes looking in all directions. That sounds good to me, man. Although, inscrutable glowing orb? Ooh. Beb, Sprents, Vala, Agramona, Havalana, Thedalil, Lovester is loot, influence, and good deals. I think it's got to be Beb for me, man. Beb it. I devote myself to Bib me and Chegg. One day you'll find your way off this ancient death trap of a planet. As a lowly spaceport sanadrone, you're constantly reminded that your life is worthless as the trash you peel off the dusty streets. How long have you scraped a meager living keeping the spaceport clean? The weeks and years blur together. Oh, but as they blur together, I'm using WASD to move around. Oh, shit. Okay, mouse looks. Use the mouse to control the camera. E to interact with people and items. Sick. Oh, this art style fucking rocks. Hollow sign. I can pay to get through the selective curfew. Okay, what's this? Oh, ANC Imperanches chew this for luck. I will keep this, and then I may well eat it at some point. Hell yeah. Who are you? Uh-huh. Smells like cooking meat. I mean, it seems like a good idea to incinerate the candle. I'll incinerate that. Greasy plastic cloth? That's an incinerate. Aha. Midrati insignia. Midrati is inscribed around the edges. I guess that's a keep for me, but I might be incinerate as I learn more. It says there's still treasure in the dungeons. Oh ho! Power coil. It's cold and blackened. That's an incinerator if ever I saw one. The note about treasure could be my ticket off the planet. I should try to find the treasure in the dungeons. Alright. Something heavy inside the container, but you can't open it. I'll keep it. Alright. Wilder cleaning your glasses makes seeing better. Dude, I have to get new glasses. I'm so not looking forward to it. I'm gonna go ahead and incinerate the toxic ballworm. I don't care much for that at all. The thing that craves the taste of face flesh, I believe I'll be removing him. Oh man, that's cool. Alright, let's walk my little janitor self around. Find more crap. Put it near your home for good luck. The red luck token. I'll keep that. I could use all the luck I can get. Pile of dirt. That's incinerated for sure. I should follow this green arrow at my foot. Scrap metal. Incinerate that. And the Nwai Vapor Stick. The soul smoke makes me ominously lightheaded. That's an incinerate. I don't need to be distracted as I... Oh, I'll have a quest. Listening. I'm always looking for containers. Do you have any? I do. I have this. All right. Well, hey, thanks. That was fun. Well, look at that. Okay. Orange scroll. A few older ANC pairs. Prayers. What's this now? Portroach corpse. Incinerate. Incinerate the bug. Traditionally let for Beb. I love Beb, dude. That's my lady right there. Skitterous spine. Go ahead, incinerate that. That's a don't pass through area. Janitor, you need some more eyes? Eyes? Eyes to get into the dungeon or just for fun, you know? The dungeon? I can get into the dungeon, which is covered in loot. Yeah, I could use some more eyes. These cost MC 15.5, and I don't know that I have Beb. Gotcha. All right, well, hey, it was great talking to you and also kind of scary. But I wanted to go over here and talk to this frog fella. That's a nice incinerator. That's some nice hardware. The Incinitron has a storage compartment. Excuse me? Don't believe me? Press tab. All right. He's telling me how to use my backpack. Cool. Sewer dungeon access. It's bad luck to go underground without eating an eye of Beb. All right. Well, this is interesting. I guess I'll just walk around incinerating some stuff. And these other merchants will cheat you. I'd be willing to trade. Bolt of cloth spectacles, bolt of cloth small leather pouch. I actually am going to walk back over here and buy... I need food to live. I need money to go clubbing. How much? Oh, scrubbed preserves cost 141? Bro. I could haggle with him, but I'm just going to get out of here. All right. Give me... Eye of Beb. I'm gonna eat that. I had incinerate highlighted, but I'm pretty sure that you're too smart to go looking for danger. And we know the sprawling treasure chambers beneath this part of town were picked over long ago, but something beckons to you in the dark. Could your luck be changing? Alright, I feel very strange. Oh man, this is sick. Okay. Butt Poo Man, thank you for the fresh tier 1 sub. Did Butt P Man get got by the name ban, or did something else happen to you? And thank you Splinkabell for the 47. Welcome back. Yeah, I feel very strange. Yeah, man. Press E to open this up if I can. And thank you Cash Gordon for the gift sub to Bengon. Don't mind me. Ah! Good morning. Today is Havalana. I have a skull with me. I have a pray station. I can view my luck, or receive payment, or pray. I'll go grab my money and I'll pray and exit. Right. Okay, so I just kind of am walking around with the skull now. That is making me realize that I do... Spaceport's colored arrows easily to a different district. There you go. I have heard about this game just once, and it's... in hearing about the fact that you get followed around by a cursed skull. You have been saddled with a dread fate, Custodian. What do you mean? You have been chosen to bear the skull and its terrible curse. Ask of me what you wish, and I will tell you what I know. What's the skull? It's an ancient cursed item! Okay. Why was I cursed? I went into the dungeons and tempted adventure. Why would I want to get cursed? Heed my counsel, Custodian, or suffer a terribly tedious existence. Alright, well... just tell me how to get rid of it. Seek the 3 pieces of the skull's instructional tablet. Combined, they will guide you. Alright. Well, now I just have a skull that kind of follows me around and screams at me every now and again, is my understanding. That's interesting. I guess I'll go ahead and incinerate the ripped scroll and the thing that's crawling with blade maggots. Knock it off. Crushed and scattered. I'll go ahead and get rid of that. And the cerebral fluid as well. Thank you so much. Brain fluid does no place on my floors. Hello, Cactus Man. I'm alright. I'm not feeling too lucky to play Lotto. My skull friend is... I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't be too bummed to have this just around in real life. I think it would reshape a lot of the way I, like, walk down the street. But after a while, people would kind of get used to me the way you get used to the bird guy in your neighborhood. Or, like, there's a guy in my neighborhood, or there was. Actually, I haven't seen him around for a while, and there's good reason to believe that he may have changed in some humongous way. Oh my god, when you press escape, the skull comes and stares at you. That's really good. Ghosts? What? Yeah, sure. But like there's a bird guy or a ferret guy who walks around with a bird or ferret, and the first like 3 times you see him, like, whoa! But then after that, you're like, it's a bird guy. I think I would easily become the skull guy. All right, spin or stay. I'm going to go ahead and roll this. 2 minutes in this poll. As it goes through, I'm going to click 2007 mode, which adds a lot of bloom, I think, and lighting effects. And then color sensitive mode. That's cool. Ghosts. What does ghosts do? Fiddly-boo. Might add like some Dark Souls style things. I'll go ahead and keep this. Here I am playing the game for my own fun after the timer has elapsed. My god, Diaries of a Spaceport Janitor, you have me acting up. I just want to see what the Ghosts does. If possible. Sorry, I got scared by my crawling skull again. Oh, wait. Well, it's cool. I've not seen ghosts yet, but I do appreciate that I wanted to... Well, I wanted to go into the dungeon to adventure, and instead I just have to walk around and pick up trash now. Did you actually toggle ghosts on? God damn it, here comes the skull. Yeah, it's on. I hate my skull. TV head! Well, that's just fantastic. Knock it off. Fantastic. All right, let's see. Spin or stay? Let's stay. Damn. Okay, I wasn't anticipating that. Well, everybody, buckle up for 10 minutes of picking up trash. First stay of the day. I'm going to burn some candles. Tom. Libby. I'm incinerating mud-encrusted junk. I feel hungry and I need to buy something to eat. All right, fucking... where do I find food? Damn it. Thank a space weeb on Zabrin's Rock. I guess I'll keep that. That feels smart to do. Which one of you guys has... Oh crap, I don't have any room. Can I eat anything of these? No. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I guess I'll incinerate the insignia. Incinerate this. Okay. Keep the data disk in case something cool. And there's a rotten egg. I'm gonna eat the rotten egg. Ugh, that's not good. Blah! Okay. My inventory is always in stock. I would love to trade with you. That would make me thrilled. Alright, well, you don't have anything that I want, but thank you so much for your help. I do have the space weed, don't I? Wait, no. Did I burn it? No, I do have the space weed. Let me wander over here and burn a plastic cloth belt. You can snap these together end to end, but I'm gonna go ahead and just destroy it. This guy spells foob. I'm gonna go ahead and buy I'll buy some clay worms, I guess. It would be really nice to buy a sugar sweat bun, but unfortunately the shivering throbbing bun is gonna evade me just once more. Alright, cool. There's a riddle printed on the inside. Unfortunately, I will incinerate it. I have no time for such riddles. Okay. It was all my money, it's true. But that's okay. Magicians combine these to cast spells. Alright, well that sounds pretty good to have. I'll incinerate this because I've learned that quest taking is for suckers. Feels empty, you can't open it. Get rid of that. The shape of this spill brings back bad memories. It's got some chunks. Jeez Louise. Alright. I mean, I do like walking around a place and accomplishing small tasks, you know? You're the custodian who bears the skull's curse. Yep. I will help you to lift this burden. Really? How? Prove your devotion to the 9 goddesses to me. Then I will grant you my aid. How can I prove my devotion? Gather a fetish of each goddess. Once you possess all 9, return to me. Well, I don't know that I can carry all of them. Okay, store them in home or carry them and I will know. That's spooky. I am a spooky person. Alright, well, good to know. This robot guy, I love him! Oh! Now that's the stuff. Incinerate. Incinerate. I can carry 9 fetishes easy. That's something I've noticed about my chat, is you guys do not have a top limit to the amount of fetishes you need. Sometimes I'll show a big guy seconds after showing a big lady on stream, and I'll be like, well, they used up all their reacts on... They used up all their reacts on the big lady, so they won't care about... well, never mind. No, yeah, they're very interested in both, it seems. Maybe something will happen if you collect a lot of these. I don't know that I can traffic in such uncertainties, man. But I guess I'll go ahead and grab a blue gem, yeah. Talk the heat gear again, please. Okay. Well, I don't know that I want to do that. Alright. Get rid of my scimitar. I'll go ahead and get rid of this charm. Now a pile of dirt, that's getting incinerated. Strange star chart, looking at this makes me dizzy. I'll go ahead and get rid of that as well. Whoa! Necress's chalice? You dare not bring it to your lip flaps. Well, then I will be incinerating it. Weak magical instrument. I mean, all of this stuff is getting incinerated, man. I don't know what to tell you. I don't have enough of an inventory to play favorites and keep stuff for if it's useful, possibly in the future. My friend Beb! Leave offering. I'll leave you some thermal isolation casing. And then I'll pray for luck. Yeah! Oh, yeah, no. Do I have the Beb candle? No. 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 Am I feel like I'm clicking on stuff that's not... Aha! Yay! I did it! Yay! You there, Santa drone. Excuse me, why don't you go find some trash to eat, drone scum? Oh, that was not very... Well, I don't have much of a... Ooh, smut. I don't have much of a response to that on account of I did eat a rotten egg I found off the ground before. I'll take a look at what the smut guy is selling. Oh, it's porno. Awesome. We carry the steamiest erotic literature to sate your deepest lustful desires. Well, it's a bit priced out of my range, but... Well, this is just a gardening book, this one. But this here is... Well, that's also gardening. Okay. Incinerating organic or coarse materials may have adverse consequences. That's actually good advice. for me. Maybe I should buy the Incinerator Operator's Guide at some point. Or the Spacecraft Catalog. Alright, none of that seems particularly pornographic, I'm realizing. Kind of giving something away about myself as to what I like that I don't like, Spaceport kind of manuals. What that luck does depends on the color of the token. Makes sense? Yep. Do they have any JFK smart? I think I'm the world's only producer of such a thing. I'm ready for sleep. I'll follow the yellow arrows home. Some trash. Shh. Oh no, it's got low battery. Alright, well, I guess I'll keep it and then incinerate it. Okie dokie. And my home is up here. Enter apartment. If you ever need money, follow the blue arrows to the bank. When you go to bed, your Incinitron will recharge overnight. I look so nice. Well, let's go ahead and access my stash. Put that in there. Put this in. Basically, just knock it off. Just gonna put everything in that I don't understand, which is everything on account of I don't understand anything. Go to bed. I'm opening up right what I did today. I walked around and my skull yelled at me. I ate a rotten egg off the floor too. And a guy said to me, why don't you go eat trash off the floor? And I got my feelings hurt. But I had eaten the floor egg, so fair enough. Skull just yelled at me again. Okay. Finish writing and sleep. Yay! It's the day. I'm a little hungry. Oh, fucking... And the skull is yelling at me. Awesome. Great. My day rocks. Well, let's up and at 'em. Turn on. Receive payment. Alright, we got 26 bucks. That's nothing. And I'm minus 56. Oh, man. Okay, well, let's get out of there. That's 1/4 of a fried egg. Oh. Have you played Cult of the Lamb? No. I know a lot of people really liked it, though. But no, I didn't, I've not played that myself. Hello, spooky lady. Yeah, I know. We're not interested. Symbol of romance in some cultures. That goes in the burner. Where are the rest of the bones? That's a burner-rooney. The band! Eating the rotten egg. All right, that's going to be a new spin or stay. Spin or stay up here. 2 minutes on the clock. Who knew I'd watch a Tom stream and discover I own something delightful I've never looked at before? That's cool, right? It feels like it's something that happens every time I do one of these. On account of the games are nice and also the people... Oh my god, thank you for the follow. Bert Kreischer official. Fuck, dude. We gotta get an investigation into how the Go Off Kings name change night and its trickle down like results of, hey, wait, you can make a username that to have just been an incredible change across all of Twitch. Also, thank you, Christopher Bird, for the gift sub to Pepper Mill of Kidney Stones. Holy shit, man. It's self-replicating now. It's really done so much. God. No reason a fella with a skull can't just enjoy a band. This game is so cool, man. Look at all these little guys. I got banned for being a vagina, but it'll never get me for being a bunt. Hell yeah. Congratulations, Booty Butt Bunt. And hello, Bert Kreischer Official. Bert Kreischer Official typing a first-time chat and taking their shirt off. Oh, man. All right. I'm going to go ahead and spin it up. Thank you so much for your time. Diaries of a Spaceport Janitor. That game fucking rocks. And now I'm going to click on over to the wheel. Everybody, can I get a yee-haw as I spin the wheel up for another round of itch-e-o rodeo. Yeehaw. 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 Oh, one more. It's OneShot. All right. E-aw. Thank you, Libby. Oh, bother. No, fuck it. Pooh Bear is the one that says, oh, bother. Eeyore says, nobody care me. I don't know what he says. All right. Firing up OneShot. OneShot 64-bit. OneShot standalone 64-bit build. OneShot.exe. EXE clicked. And before I start up OneShot so that I can give it the absolute best chance of success, I'm going to go to the toilet. All right? So that I'm not playing this with an overriding sense of need to pee. All right. Back in a sec. Fushigi, do you want... Okay, these are the two options. We have either the... We have three options. We have these as the BRB screens. I'm just going to do 1, 2, or 3. Okay? There's 1.
Yeah. One thing you gonna learn about me.
2. And 3. All right. Now, which of these do you want? 1, 2, or 3? I'm just going to go based on whichever one I see the most typed in chat. I feel like I'm seeing 2. Okay. All right. Just going off of vibes. I think that's going to be...
All my friends are hot and they only dance to techno.
Yeah. One thing you gonna learn about me. Ain't nobody putting word like me. Can't drip, can't sauce like me. Ripping it up, I'm a major key. I am the 1 out the 2 or the 3. Get on my level if you wanna be. Better than ever, I got what I need. Pushing the limit, that's how it's gonna be. I promise I won't take it easy. It's only right that I come with that greasy. It's only right that I give him that pressure. Just watch, you don't have to believe me. I'ma do my thing. Watch me do my thing. I'ma do my thing. I did not come to play. I ain't got no limit, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm limitless. I ain't got no limit, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm limitless. They can't stop me now, yeah, that's right. Cause I'm limitless. It's my turn right now. Watch me work, yeah, I'm limitless. I ain't got no limit, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm limitless. I ain't got no limit, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm limitless. They can't stop me now, yeah, that's right. Cause I'm limitless. It's my turn right now. Watch me work, yeah, I'm limitless. I know what I want and you know I'ma get it. I'm not even close to the finish, just scratching the surface. Turning my L's into winnings. I've been the one since the beginning. No days off, I go so hard in the paint. Put in that work and it's paying off quick. I left no crumbs, you know I ate. I'm pushing the limit like get out the way. I am the one, we not one in the same. Feeling brand new when you not in my lane. Count me back cause I'm breaking the chain. I woke up the beast and I'm ready to slay. I'm in the zone, they can't get in my head. Know what I want and I'm really ahead. Got what it takes to be one of the best. Watch how I move, yeah, I'm limitless, yeah. I'ma do my thing. Watch me do my thing. I'ma do my thing. I did not come to play. I ain't got no limits.
I love that one, man. I love that one. I could run through a brick wall with the power of the Limitless song and him. God, he's so fucking good. All right. Here we go. This game is called OneShot, which I will reflect by putting that with the correct capitalization into the little detail there. I got no money because I'm limitless. God, I love that one so much. All right, here we go, everybody. 10 minutes on the clock for OneShot. I'll select start. Not going to goof on the dedicated to our beloved friend screen. Also, may want to plug in a controller for this. Oh, yeah, why not, you know? Who is the old man from the BRB screen? He is a content creator on TikTok where he creates under the names Landval777 and Dancing Man. Explore and interact with the environment and characters. Sometimes you may find an item. Sounds good. Once you have found an item, I may select it from my inventory. Hey! When the item is active, I can combine it. Best experience in windowed mode. Alright. Sounds good. Thank you so much. Hello? Alright. Controllable protagonist. I found the TV remote. I guess I'll go ahead and use the television remote to... Oh my goodness. I was going to turn on the TV so I could see. Nico just woke up here. Sure did. Alright, well... Let me use the computer for a while. No, I don't know my password. Okay, well, fair enough. This door is locked. Okay. Well, I've woken up in a dark room. The one exit is locked. And I have a TV remote and nothing else. Seems like a good opportunity for me to use my TV remote as best I can. Now, do I remember what the controls were to use things? No. Genuinely, putting in 1, 2, 3, 4 might be... F8 brings up controls. Thank you. Oh, F8 has full screened the game. So that's not quite it. Is it F1 then? Maybe. Let's give that a go. Aha! Wonderful. Okay. That might not be particularly relevant to me. Thank you, Keiko, for the for your pitches on what to use. Okay, I've selected television remote. Now I will simply... You know what, here. I'm going to make this so I can see it on here as well. That's inventory. Why is inventory? Okay. And I can turn around and stuff. Left trigger unequips something from the inventory. Have I looked at the bookshelf? It's got dusty books and it's too dark to read. All right. And there's soft glowing light trickling through the window. That's nice. Ah! No water in the toilet. Tub won't run. Damn, I am S out of L. Withered plant sits there and I get a branch. Dry branch acquired. Okay. Alright, well, very interesting. In that case, maybe I can try to get into the mindset of someone who has an inventory system where you combine stuff. Perhaps if I combine television remote and branch... Okay, well, it was worth a try. Am I... No. Am I missing something that people who have spent their whole lives combining items in an inventory, like just are able to come up with immediately here? Why does it say it's too dark to read when you look at the TV remote? Don't know. I think maybe I can't read the television remote and see the buttons on it. Not bright enough. You know what? Let's see if it's bright enough to read by the eyes of the cat. No? Okay, can't read that. Alright. I'm lost TBH. I'm not finding myself particularly knowledgeable on what to do, but if there's something... Right? Okay, if Justin's lost, then that's got me feeling okay, because Justin is like... is several modes above me in terms of gamer strength. I'm now gonna check every bit of the wall for a light switch. Just walking around and pressing A on shit. Yeah, bottom part is a locked door. Nothing on the bed. The bed information is... I just got out of this. Yep. Okay. Tub won't run. Yep, fair enough. I wouldn't want to catch it even if it did. Is there anything I can do over here? No, there's no water in the toilet. And there's luminous yellow eyes staring back at me, and I can only walk away from it. Is there anything... Okay, yeah, and that's only there for the... equip stick, poke it stuff. I guess if I have it equipped, does that mean that I'm using it whenever I interact with things? The withered plant I don't interact with anymore. Okay. There's something weird in the bathroom. I don't want to... Okay, good advice, Goblin says equip remote, head to window. I had to not read it from my inventory. I had to equip the remote and then interact with the window where I can glimpse... Okay, 6, 4, 1, and 5 are missing. And but they're in different colors too. Okay, well, I'm going to equip the remote again. Okay. 6 red, yellow, blue. Yellow, blue, fuck me. Yellow 4. Red 6, yellow 4, blue 1, green 5. Okay. Now, to interact with our friend the computer. Okay. Blue, that's 1. Green, that's 5. Red, 6. Yellow, 4. Oh, thank God it's the computer. Okay. You found me. Why? You're already too late. Not much of the world remains. This will be apparent once you go outside. This place was never worth saving. Do you still want to try? Then remember this. Your actions here will affect Nico. Your mission is to help Nico leave. And most importantly... Oh my god. Okay, well. Error message in my computer, not in the game, that says you only have one shot, Tom. I've not given the game my name at any point during this. Okay. All right. Well, I guess I have to click on you only have one shot, Tom. Okay, yeah, now I can interact. Nico, here's the sound of a door unlocking. Awesome. Hello? Anyone? The TV gives off a dangerous-looking spark. Well, luckily I can turn that spark on with my remote. Perhaps it could be lit. Well, absolutely, fam. Absolutely. Just a chair. All right, I'm going to go ahead and hit this one with a spin. Or stay. Sorry, the pause there made it seem like I was putting my finger on the ballot, but I will say that's a pretty impressive late rally from OneShot. Spin or stay. 2 minutes on the clock with this vote, gang. This is one of my favorite games of all time. Damn. Would you like to watch a guy who doesn't understand the menu system or inventory or how to interact with a role-playing game or puzzle game interact with it? Oh, I love this painting. Oh, cool. Would you like to see a toddler eat it? Twitch is so good for that. Okay, stay is pulling ahead early. Damn. Only just, though. 11 votes in it. Okay. Spin closing. We have 44 to 54. Those first 8 minutes hurt. I was not in a position to interact with the game on its terms. By which I mean I haven't played like that kind of shit anymore. And also I'm so bad at fucking... Oh, I'm so bad at puzzle games, man. It just... I feel like I lack the ability to read what a game wants me to do or understand its language intuitively. Oh. Have you ever played Growing My Grandpa? No, I've not. That's interesting. All right, dead heat. 56 and 57 votes. If you haven't voted, time to do it now. Spin and stay in a dead heat right now, tied. Okay, looks like... Oh, it's coming down to the wire. 64 to 62. Stay wins. We stick around in OneShot. All right, I'm going to click on the game's window and navigate back to the game that just called me by my name. A fridge. Inside the refrigerator is a bottle of alcohol. Oh, lucky me. Man, you know you're fucking up if your attitude towards drinking is, that is a bottle of alcohol. The smell of the liquid is repugnant. Okay. It's impossible to predict what games will be skipped or stayed. Truly. I would have bet almost anything that this was gonna be dismissed summarily out of hand. But now I'm equipping a dry branch to my hand so I can get the spark from the TV and put it in the fireplace. But it doesn't manage to light, so fuck me, I guess. Alright, well in that case, I will dip the branch into the alcohol and use the wet branch to light the fireplace. Ah, says Nico. Okay. Flame acquired. Something on the ground glimmers in the firelight. It appears to be a small metallic object wedged into a crack in the floor. Nico digs it out. Bleh. I've acquired a basement key, which looks old. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. Let's see. I've got a basement key. If I can find the basement and use the key on it, then I should be in good shape. Okay, so it's not... I feel like I'm... Okay, use empty bottle on basement... No, okay. Use basement key on seemingly a door? No, not it. Hey, Resting Twitch Face. Thank you for the stream anniversary. 12 months. Welcome back. And I like half of you as much as you deserve. What's the fucking Bilbo Baggins line? I love locking up my basement. That feels like a bad vibes move if you know someone who is, if you know someone who locks their basement. Ah! Basement unlocked. Stairs located. Now a nice flat expanse. Oh, well, if it isn't an item. Light bulb. Alright, sorry, the line is, I'm Bilbo, I love fucking my own ass. All of the hobbits looking at... Up I go! Oh my god, it's so nice to see everything. My lord. Alright, let's see what was in that previous room now that we can look at everything in the world. Oh, you're also visible. All of you, I can see all of you. I'm so good at this. Okay. Anything I need over here? No, not really. Alright. Put orb in toilet. Well, there's no water in the toilet, so I can't put the orb in there. Oh yeah, books. Books was just dusty old books though, right? Ad infinitum. Okay. Well, there you go. Now, to navigate back to here and interact with this uselessly once again. Okay, if I equip the light bulb, then can I put it... Fucking... I'm not equipped for puzzle games, man. Something is up. I am at a doorway. You can quickly travel to the locations you have already visited by selecting the fast travel option in the menu. The default key for opening the menu is A. Fast travel cannot be used indoors. Alright. Nico! We're running around, dude. Hell yeah. Wait. Fast travel to toilet. The amount of times I've... Uh-oh. Thought about doing just that. What's left of a robot. Okay. Ah! That light bulb. You are here. Me? Yes. Welcome to our world, friend. I am most humbled by your presence. Yes. Thanks. Sorry, I'm a little lost. Ah, right. Allow me to explain some things. May I ask, how you arrived here? Not sure. I woke up in this weird house. So you woke up in an unfamiliar dark location? Uh-huh. Just as my prophecy foretold, yes. You are the savior we have been waiting for. You will be the one to save the world from the eternal darkness. I will now provide you with vital information. Please ask me anything. What's up with the computer? Your actions here will affect Nico, but I'm Nico. Are those messages meant for someone else? Well... God fucking damn it! Stop talking about me! Hey, thank you, Null Banshee, for the 3 months. Welcome back. Tom? That would be our god. Oh. If you are here, that means Tom is here also. Hey. Tom will provide guidance for your journey. Have you not contacted Tom yet? Being the bringer of our son, you have the sacred ability to communicate directly with Tom. An ability that no one else possesses, certainly not I. Please close your eyes and focus. Yeah. Hey, thank you, Stammer J, for the 46 months. Welcome back. Okay, well, I'm God, which I've always had my suspicions about. Just checking out on... Go further towards the center, you'll cross the other regions. There should be a map still in this outpost somewhere. Okay. Tell me about the light bulb. It's the new sun. Well then. I have to put the light bulb in the tower. Except if the light bulb shatters, the world will end in an instant. Oh, Nico was with his mama a few hours ago and now it feels like he's in a bad dream. Your mission is to save our world, just as my mission is to tell you about our world. I am unable to help you beyond my programming. I am sorry. Well then. I think that's all I have to ask for now. Yeah, I feel pretty caught up. Goodbye, the robot. I do like stuff like this. I should probably buy it. Dude, you should get it. Get OneShot. If you're the type of person who thinks you might like this, you'll probably fucking adore this and love it. Tip tap, tip tap, tip tap, tip tap, tap, tip tip, tip tip, tip tip tap. What are y'all doing in here? You making robots or something? Alright, alright, alright. I'll let you keep going on that. This machine is still running. Okay, Nico is realizing that being crushed by a machine would be a bad thing. I don't like when the light bulb goes dark for a second. Tom, I texted Demi during the guy's live show that she could call JF because he was looking at his phone. I deleted it immediately and got a flop sweat from how obnoxious that was to do. I need to atone. Hey, thank you, Bogan for the 44 months. Much appreciated. I think Demi is doing a, was doing a gig at the time, so I don't know that she would have gotten the message. Although the poisonous gas is highly localized to the vent zones, Baron's workers were still recommended to wear gas masks. These masks were mandatory around active vent sites, of course. Yeah, sure. As more and more of the workforce got replaced by robots, we found ourselves with a surplus of abandoned gas masks. We kept a few for emergencies. Alright, so there's gas masks around here that I can put on my funny little cat guy. Well, that seems like a lark. That seems an enjoyable lark. Demi says it made me laugh, but I couldn't call. Hell yeah. I think in terms of, I mean, Bogan Room, you have a lot of, you know, with mining operations going smoothly, materials are no longer our limiting factor. We'll be able to build more resilient robots both in body and mind. What am I doing? I'm playing past the timer. Oh, Tom, you fool. All right. Putting the timer up for OneShot. I feel like we saw enough of the game to get more of an understanding for it now. That one came down to the wire. There were only 3 votes in it. I'll go ahead and remake this. Spin or stay. 2 minutes to vote. Yeah, Bogan Brew, you have like a lot of... I mean, you have a lot of leeway with... You're just being cool, but I also feel like if there's one thing you can send Demi and she'll be chill with, it's the opportunity to get attention. Good show, though. Hell yeah. All right. Poll is up. Please vote in the poll. Spin or stay in this Itch.io rodeo. Okay, well, spin is pulling away from it big time here. I don't see stay rallying. I even saw the famous shoes. The Stefan famous shoes? Me, oh my. Oh, If only I could have gotten a glimpse at them myself. God. All right. Closing in on time. Looks like we have 70. Yeah, no, this is a brutalizing 87 to 13%. We got to see actual gameplay. I'm satisfied. I did get past a couple little things. All right. If you like OneShot, play it on your own time. It seems like a wonderful game that you will simply enjoy. Okay, I pressed Alt F4 to quit out of it, and it says this action will record your progress in the world in a little error window just for me. To return to this world again, you need to relaunch the application. Okay. Proceed. Yes, thank you. All right. I am going to fire up Itch.io Rodeo Wheel once more. Let's give this one a spin. Do you prefer a pet that is a delightful, naughty little shit, or a pet that is docile and cuddly but a bit of a wuss? I think I like the docile, cuddly, little bit of a wuss. But also, if it's a delightful, naughty little shit, that's like Labrador, or, you know, smallish, medium dog, fine. But the I feel like a cat who is naughty is like genuinely a living space ruiner. You know, because it, on account of it's naughty and it has knives equipped at all times. Like, it sucks being bitten or battered by a cat. I think that wuss, a delightful cuddly wuss, is so nice. We have three Bengal cats and they ruin my shit constantly. I love them. God damn, dude. You bought a coven. All right, I'm going to go ahead and spin. Can I get a yeehaw in the chat as we spin up this wheel? Yeehaw. Next game is Tower of 100 Floors. My. Okay, I will click upon the Tower of 100 Floors now. Tower-Windows, tower.exe. I believe this is going to be it. I just put my face in my norm-sized 14 pounds cat's fur. It's so nice to put your face in the cat's fur. Now, actually, I don't know if this is Tower of 100 Floors. I think this is a different game. I think this is actually just like a physics demonstration where you knock down some stuff. Let me check if Tower of 100 Floors, what it looks like and what its vibe is. Yeah, no, this is very different. Okay, all right. Let's see. Tower of 100 Floors is... What's its folder identified as? Okay, I'm gonna have to navigate to itch.io. Holy shit, Wikipedia article of list of buildings with 100 floors or more? Okay, opening that up for later in my life when I need to use some of my time on it. Okay. It's part of Spooky Station. I see. So in that case, if I simply click on Spooky Station... No? Okay, that doesn't... Oh. Sorry, you all have to hear my disgusting mechanical keyboard. Spooky Station, Tower of 100 Floors. Okay. So, Spooky Station is where? SP, spooky cooking, spook kids, spookyghost.com. Nothing wrong with a loud keyboard. User is not to be trusted on issues relating to loud keyboards. Suspicious user flag. Okay, I'm just going to download this again. Okay, cool. I need to grab this, plop it in the folder.
Welcome, 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 welcome.
Hey, what's up, SexJ? How you doing? You have come in just in time to see me, well, open up a freshly downloaded game called Tower of 100 Floors. Hope you had a good stream. What were you up to? Playing like NHL? Trying to think of a game that SexJ would play, and I'm coming up with like the usual shooters and then like sports games that only bring their user base the deepest miseries. All right, Tower of 100 Floors. 10 minutes on the clock in this Itch.io Rodeo. After 10 minutes, we vote to spin or stay. Gonna go ahead and start this up. Oh, okay. No, never mind. Wait. Get it together, Walker. Double click the EXE. Oh ho! There you are! Timer started again. The citizens of Catland were happy that day. Hey, thank you, Thanoside, for the 50 months. 5-0. Welcome back. As the prophecies once told, there stood a tower. There stood the tower. Not a tower, sorry, my bad. Oh, crime scene cleaner. Fuck yeah, dude. Filled with enough demons to destroy the whole town. But every prophecy has its hero. Oh, hell yes. Okay, sick. Full screen me. Oh! Sorry, one sec. Yes, absolutely. Controls me. WASD, mouse button left, mouse button right, mouse button middle, space roll, shift invert dual. Hell yes. Oh, Demi, I'm so sorry. Do you want me to come down and make you a tea, baby? My sweet? I've made some tea, my darling. Thank you. No worries, baby. I'm sorry you're feeling bad. Get well soon. Poor Demi. I'll be playing this in one player on account of my sweet wife is rolling up into a ball from the pain. From her various pains. Ah! Crazy how bad cramps are. Dude, it feels so bad to get a cramp. Oh... Oh, it's video game time, dude. All right. Pistol, shotgun, automatic pistol. Gimme this. Uh-huh. Hello, space or A? Hello, I'm your bunny guide. I have some hints for you. Roll using space. Grab 2 guns. Mouse button throws bombs. Okay, okay, okay. No. Okay, right mouse does that. Space to dodge. Oh, no. Okay, immediately took damage on first possible opportunity. Sweet. What is this? What is this? Oh my god, it's gonna come out of the ground. Fuck me! Ah! God damn it. Oh, God. All right, I gotta kill this guy. Jump up and kablamo. Wow. I did it, finally. Now I can throw these guns. I'm almost out of ammo completely. Okay, I'm out of ammo completely. But I have my little knife. Oh my God, I died. Okay, well, I'm pretty bad at this. Why'd you choose shotgun out of curiosity? Seemed like a... Because there's 3 options. And the shotguns are cool. Okay. All right. Oh my God, a bomb. Oh, and I got on fire. All right. Now, how do I pick up the gun again? It's not E. Okay. Right click to pick up the gun. Wow. I'm really doing it to you. My hated enemy. And now I have the responsible choice of a pistol, which I'm able to deal damage to my enemies with one after another. Okay. So there is... There is ammo pickups. I just didn't luck into getting any of them last time, and I die. Okay. This is like... Someone coming at you, Jeff, and not knowing the Tower of 100 Floors meta. It is... Why did you choose the shotgun? I'm like, I don't know. I don't... There's literally no way of knowing what any of these do. Okay. Kill these guys. Wander up here. Kill this. Eat shotgun blast. Needs quite a few shotgun blasts. And throwing the guns seems good. All right. So far, I am on a 2nd floor, which is awesome to know. And now, if I shoot this, does it open, or... I guess I need a key, probably. Okay, fair enough. This is like Gungeon if it were a lot worse. It feels like it's, It feels like everyone's played, like, a game like this. Oh. But it does have a nice vibe to it. Now, let me interact with this corpse. Okay, no, I can't do that. Nah. Nah. Okay. I picked up my lost money. Yeah. Seems like it, huh? Well, there's... I mean, we could bomb a wall here. I'm happy to just continue on. Okay, well, I dispatched that foe with the utmost of ease. I'm shooting you. You'll never unleash your flamethrower upon me. And then I'm going to try and kill these guys by throwing the guns at them because that saves ammo. Alright. And then I can just hit these guys. Oh, okay, they leave like a pool of fire underneath them sometimes. Guard you when they jump. All right. In that case, I will simply dispatch them easily and safely. Boo, boo, boo. Seems like scuffed Nuclear Throne. Nuclear Throne's one of those games that... I mean, that and Binding of Isaac are the two, Ah! Oh no, I lost my pistol! I didn't realize there was a bottomless pit. Those are some... These can be a whole Steam library if you let them. Oh, good. They... Oh, wait. No, my pistol was in one of the bees? Okay, good. Oh, no, they're just dropping more guns. Because now I have 2 guns available. That's kind of nice. Uh-oh. Okay, get rid of this. Oh my god, it's like a grenade launcher? Aha! Alright. Pick up these. And navigate over here. We can't see some of your game with your head in the way. Oh yeah, that makes sense. My apologies. If it helps, what is behind me right now is black bottomless hole. So keep that in mind. Right now, it is a mirroring of the left-hand side of the screen, which is a scarecrow, and I have just taken it out, so right now it's nothing. So don't you worry about that. Don't you worry your pretty little head about that. Well, for... Ah! Oh. Okie dokie. Gun me. Gun me. Okay, well, this is empty, but if I pick up this... Man, I started watching Dan to Dan. It's a really cool game. Holy shit. We've got dual wielding because we have two of the same pistol. Started watching Dan to Dan, and while it's like such an insanely cool TV show, it is also falling prey to the watching anime foible of like, yeah, no, this game fucking rocks. It's so sick. I would rather die than have anyone I know in real life see me enjoying something with these character designs. Dude, it's the anime tax. It's how are we doing this still? It's crazy. Couldn't get past that one scene, lol. Hey, makes sense. On sale today. Master of Unlocking. Okay, what's that? Well, I guess I could get a bomb, but... Oh, okay, let's boss battle. And I'm dead. Well, gang, it's time to spin or stay on Tower of 100 Floors. Spin or stay. Here are the options. 1 minute in this poll. I died. Try again or give up. I'm gonna preliminarily give up just to get this off of the screen. And then I believe I'll be sitting here and waiting for 1 minute for these results to come on in. Hey, thank you for the 12 months. Orkwing. Happy stream anniversary. Are you that guy from Thumb Cramps? I'm one of the... I've been on Thumb Cramps. I'm not one of the main ones. I'm not the angry one or the stupid one. But yeah, I'm one of them. I've been on Thumb Cramps. I'm the guy on Thumb Cramps who comes on and is like, well, okay, Jackson. I'm the guy who says, wait a second, Dusha. All right. I'm the guy who says that a lot, I would say. All right, that's a locked in spin. 94% of Tom Walker viewers voting for spin here. Tower of 100 Floors, farewell, sayonara. Thanks for your input. You had a good go at it. Fun game, cool concept. I love the art. The color scheme fucking rocks. But right now, it's time to wander on over to Ichio Rodeo Wheel of Yeehaw. Can I get a yeehaw as we spin up another game? Yeehaw. Coming up next is SpookyGhosts.com. Okie dokie. Let's see. SpookyGhosts.com.exe. And now to perform the simple task of changing the game title. Nice loud keyboard to make sure everybody can hear me do it. Click on this. Begin my timer. Pause at my timer. Open SpookyGhost.com.exe. Activate game capture. Oh, my many little tasks. Hell yeah. All right. What keyboard are you using? Just out of curiosity. It's like a fucking keyboard. I hope that answers the question. It's like it's a mechanical one. I can't remember the name of the company. It's this. I like it. I like to use a keyboard as an input device. It's unparalleled when it comes to putting in, well, the clicks and clacks that turn into characters. Key switch type. You're beyond my... I can't help you. Yeah, Keychron. You're right. Lubed or unlubed. I don't... You're talking to a Tom that existed like 11 months ago. Beyond me too. So are we just like standing here throwing sentences at each other? That neither of us... You know, we're not around like... We're not making polite conversation at a dinner, you know? I'm just making conversation. You needn't. There's no need to. It's okay. How's the weather been for you? I mean, it's been okay. Thank you for asking. I think I need to restart this game because my so that my various input devices will work. Okay, no, might not be. What else is chat supposed to be for? I mean, just look. I'm not saying no. This is gonna come across like I'm fucking gunning for Jacob now, but I will say it's a strange feeling to answer a question and then say, and then be like, I don't know, man. I'm not really sure. I don't really know what that means. And have the other guy be like, yeah, no, me neither. And they'll be like, wait, so what? Why are we talking about it at all? Do you see how that, like, it asks so many more questions than it answers? Okay, I can't get spookyghost.com to respond to any of my wonderful input devices. I'm going to unplug my controller, start up this, Grizzly Wizard Games, controller recommended. Well, unfortunately... Okay, well, maybe this time, huh? Now, plug controller in. Punk. There we go. They are setting up. Controller. Isn't loss of control the spookiest thing of all? I think it's probably like a big ghost. If I had to guess, but also I'm not that trained in spooks. There we go. All right. spookyghost.com begins now. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. A quick browse of the audio, video, and controls mode windowed. Get me with full screen, man. I'm in a position to splash out on some screen real estate. Controls, up, down, left, right, jump attack, use. Oh, finally, video game. All right, start me up. New. I'll go new. Normal or easy. Enemies are tougher and you can only heal at pumpkin save points. Sounds good to me. One Halloween night, Ruby the Ghost Hunter is at home awaiting for a job to come in. Ah. What's up, Philip the Snowman? This blep was banned for being too cute. Okay, we're on catscatscats.com. New email. Can you hear me? Is this spookyghost.com? I need your services quickly. My address is 38 King Wizard Drive. We'll pay cash bonus. All right, you got it. Let's fucking go. The mansion. Okay, can I navigate? Oh, okay, good. So you have to stand there and use that. All right, fire button unlocked. Aha! Okay. I'm finding myself more than capable of taking out the threats that are laid against me. Where is my shirt? Sorry, Bert. Have you misplaced it? Seems like grounds for merriment if you ask someone like me. But I don't know. You're the pro. You're the pro at telling the truest stories ever made. Really liking that look up frame. It's really nice. Ah! Hey! Okay. So if I jump here, Ah! Okay. There's a scary cat over there that has a blood stain next to it, so I'm guessing that's going to attempt to kill me as well. Ah! All the way down! Oh no, you're friendly. Hello! Oh, Paddy the catty. Ah. 2 health left. Not an embarrassment of riches, that's for sure, but we got 13 bits of stuff. You know what? I don't like the look of this spider. Can I? Okay, good. We kill it. It's nice that the cat loves us very much. Checkpoint, maybe. Ah! Okay, well, I perished. Not a checkpoint, as it turns out. Okay, well, let's... navigate over here. How do you like that? Taste of your own medicine? Tastes bad, I bet. There was a pumpkin. Oh, I didn't see the pumpkin. I'm fool. I was too locked in. Man, I was thinking about Ruby Rose again. I feel like Ruby Rose is not someone who has any kind of cultural relevance or like even presence at all for non-Australians. For Australians, she was like present for so much longer than she was for non-Australians. For non-Australians, she was in like Triple X2. No, sorry, maybe Triple X1? Not the return of Xander Cage, just the preponderance of Xander Cage. But she was like a model DJ actor. She's in John Wick 2 as the I want to say mute, maybe deaf mute, I'm not sure. But the sign language lady. You all got Ruby Rose? Okay. She dated a Veronica? She did. There was, I believe, an acrimonious breakup from memory. Hello! Aw. So was she Batgirl? Was there a show where she was Batgirl, or was it a planned project that she then didn't get to do? No, this is not Stand Down Ruby Rose fans. Do not worry. In Cool Face Hello says hello. Hello. Oh. Okay, got you. Get on down here. Come on. Yeah. Dispatched. Handily so. And you as well, my friend. Ah, a key. No problem for a gamer like me to retrieve such a thing. I know her because of how homosexually hot she is. Yes, she's like... I feel like she's... For people before, like... for lesbians who grew up before Kristen Stewart, she was very much like the thing. Batgirl did go for 2 seasons. She was lead in 1. Man, I just remember the drama of it. Okay, this guy ordered express delivery from spookyghost.com. Okay, well. Ah! What the hell do I do against that? Ah! Same question, but also I know what to do against that. I jump. Ow! Okay, well, I died. Okay, well, let's just kind of try and speedrun this one. Was she the hot one in Orange is the New Black? Fuck, she might have been. I'm not sure. I haven't tracked her. I really only know Ruby Rose from her, yes, Shadelock. I only really know her from her movie projects which have been bad. For example, I believe she's in The Meg with some very crunchy hair. Man. Okay, well, we got a checkpoint finally. I finally figured out where it is. That's nice. Ow! Can I open this? I can? Okay, yeah, no, I have already done that. This is, of course, the zone for this horrible punk. I will shoot him. Boss. Okay, so the key with this boss is just to not interact until... Wait, no, okay, so even that doesn't save you. Gotcha. I don't know how to get through this at all. What do you do? Get close to him when tongue? That might be it. It looks like the hitbox covers everywhere, but I don't know. Maybe I'm seeing it wrong. Okay, let me see. Can I walk through him also? Because it feels like the kind of game that has... Okay, never mind. I thought he was going to have collision the whole time. Ah! I was assuming. And as a result, making an ass out of me and my beloved chat. Nay! Run over here. Well, now this seems quite simple, even. Uh-oh. Ah! Well, we've gotten to the second arena. Can't you shoot up? You can, yeah. I should have been doing that underneath him. That would have been an easy unlock. But I guess I'm just one crazy goofball. Hello, the basement. Oh, great. Hollow Knight, Binding of Isaac. Everything's good. Oh, God. Well, I'm at 1 health. I believe I'll be passing away in a second. Everybody miss me when I'm gone. It's all I want. Pumpkins are so cool. They really are. Hollow Knight would be fun to watch you play. Dude, I'm so bad at Hollow Knight. God damn it. Well. Is Celeste in the Ichio Will? No, it's not. I do love Celeste, though. But I feel like if I rolled Celeste, I would... like, it's not exactly an unknown property, you know? Hello, Frogmouth. All right. Poll is going up. Vote on it now, if you would like. Because I'm about to put the aforementioned poll up. Yep, the poll is certainly about to go up. Spin or stay. Why, those are the two options in the poll. And they're being typed in right now. And there's a minute to vote on them starting right now. So, in conclusion, please do interact with our beloved poll. Hey, thank you, Gina Jim, for the 16 months. Welcome back. I like when they grow pumpkins to like 800 pounds. Have you seen the videos of people interacting with the big pumpkins by donating them to the elephants? Elephant giant pumpkin. The Oregon Zoo has their... a bunch of videos up of the elephants who get the pumpkins donated to them and then they crush the big pumpkins and start eating them. But it must be so nice for them to have access to food that's like big to them. Oh. They just stomp into it, dude. Hey, 1806, thank you for the 46 months. Welcome back. Yes! Slam. Every animal loves pumpkin enrichment. We're not that different deep down, are we? Alright, that's the result for spin. Do it! Yes. Step through. Follow through into the pumpkin. Elephants get the satisfaction of the crunch. I think me and an elephant could really connect on sensations we find pleasurable, for sure. Okay. Hey, thank you, Dog with Human Butt Cheeks, for the 25 months, by the way. I missed that one. I'm so sorry I did. Thank you for the 25 months and good night. Do you see that Taronga Zoo has just shipped out its last 2 elephants to South Africa, so it has no elephants for the first time since 1916? Damn. I mean, it feels like they'll have a better time over in South Africa, maybe, but also I'm sad that we're not able to see any wonderful elephants. SA equals South Australia. Well, never mind. I think I can be forgiven for thinking that the elephants would go to South Africa, but fucking elephants in Adelaide? God. Elephants in a city that flat, you'd be able to see them from the fucking town hall. There's no need to go to the zoo. All right, I'm going to go ahead and roll. Can I yeehaw as we spin the wheel? Yeehaw. Coming up next, it is Boa Retina. Oh, went to the zoo with your ex, and your ex, you asked your ex if they were excited to see the elephants, and they said no, they're kind of gross? No. Oh, that's simply horrific. Can't be with someone who views elephants as gross. Boa Retina. Okay. And, well, good news is I've easily found it. And it only comes with 1 PDF. Oh, dear. Well, the PDF has informed me that this is a personal document on trans experiences. And the reason I'm making that sound isn't because I am averse to experiencing a game based on those, but the fact that it is a game with themes that I will be playing, and I don't feel like I'm going to give it its the best representation of it. That said, let's go in with clear eyes and a full heart. Trans rights are human rights. Much power to my trans friends, wherever you are. And I'll fire up Boa Retina. All right. Click, click. And it's version 1.1. Hell yes. A fresh revision of the classic Boa Retina experience. And I'll go ahead and select display 2, thank you. Made with Unity, love that. Unity has brought me many of the most wonderful experiences of my life, such as togetherness. Alright, I'll keep subtitles on, I think. Unity brings you to togetherness. I find that Unity is incredibly togetherness coded, yes. Unity kind of has... Oh god. Welcome home. Thanks. Or rather, this will not be your home much longer. I've been thinking a lot about last night. That really hurt us, you know? She saw us fighting, that really hurt her. Now I'm breaking things in fits of rage because of what you did. Uh-huh. God damn, they are just... Oh, yeah. Oh. Forgot to start the clock. Thank you, Pat, for the 45 months and the message. Can't wait to hear some hilarious riffs. I mean, in terms of Triple T, this is some of the fastest it's been. I do not like the transphobic Star Fox boss, yeah. Triple T, by the way, time to trans. This is like, it's right there from the very start. Even past the content warning screen. I don't like this big eye. Is not a biblically accurate angel. Angels are mostly just dudes. Often him mentioned like once with the weirdos. I've been reading about, I've been reading a book. Everyone going completely insane off of that message. So, deck chair rearranger, unfortunately your message of what a catty bitch has been caught by the auto sensor, which is smart enough to work out that people who type bitch with a 1 instead of an I. However, I will allow it. Anyway, I've been reading a book about like sexuality and marriage in Christianity, in early Christianity, and the thing about angels kind of steadily morphing from I don't know, like yeah, angels becoming a a different thing. They were initially like fucking, they looked like just regular guys and never had wings, and then they added wings, and then they like made them more and more kind of androgynous. Just seeing like the steady change in representation of angels. It's cool. Literacy is low-key goaded when transmitting information via glyphs is the vibe. Yes. Minty you got me dead to rights. I am trying to rope-a-dope the themes game that is going to make me very depressed on account of, while it is very clearly an incredibly well-done piece of art. In fact, you know what, here, I think I'm just gonna... Look, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna spin, because while this is a really beautiful piece of art and really well done, I don't want to play it in front of everybody and for 10 minutes. It's a 30-minute long experience. It's about trauma. And I do not want to play a 30-minute long experience about trauma on my goofy stream rodeo. Hup. All right, what do we got? The floor is jelly. Now, this is more my speed. I can see myself playing something like the floor is jelly and saying things that will completely divide the cat on just general sandwich etiquette and ideas. For example, I believe that if you're at home, easily substituting a tortilla for a sandwich may seem like a good for bread may seem like a good idea, but is lacking that classic sandwich feel. I've been trying to make peanut butter and jam or peanut butter and honey work in a tortilla, and it simply doesn't work for some reason. Jesse style hot dogs. Tortilla around a hot dog, real good. But sometimes you do need the consistency. I think you are wrong. I welcome you to join me on the battlefield. But I think there is something missing. I think the wrap needs something. A wrap or tortilla needs something like with more consistency. It needs to be filled out. Whereas a sandwich, because it already has like the space in it, you're fine just doing spreads. Hey, Goldman60, thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back. Thank you for the Prime. Oh my god, people can give Prime subscriptions to the channel and no extra cost to themselves? Ah! Hell yeah, Calypso. Glad you enjoyed, well, actually, you know what? I'm saying you enjoyed seeing the Smurfs poster, but I hope you had a good time at Revenge of the Sith. Okay, begin game, options, or exit. I will select begin game, I think. You know what? First off, I'm actually going to see if the game is registering any of my inputs. Does not seem like it is, so I'm going to quit out. Disconnect my controller. The sound you're about to hear is not from your computer, it is from mine. Okay, calm down. Next one, if there is one, is probably from your computer. My parents asked if one of the kids would be okay with tortillas instead. I volunteered and then cried because I thought my parents didn't love me. Goldmouse, that is a classic kid move. God damn, they are stupid. And thank you, Tynam Waff, for the 9 months. Welcome back. Begin game. Well, would anyone like to guess how to interact with the... Gifted Smurfscriptions. Gameplay elements in The Floor is Jelly. Okay, Space did that. Hey, thank you, Bogan Broom, for the 5 gift subs. Much appreciated. Thank you. Oh. Oh, very much so, yes. Oh, simply fantastic. Yes, absolutely. Yes. Marvelous. More. One more. All right. Yes, one for me. Thank you. Well, that's simply fantastic. Thank you, Floor is Jelly. Uh-huh. Dude, PSP vibes is such a good call. And I'm a me! I'm a me in this world! Oh, delightful. Oh, what luck to be born into a world where the floor is jelly and be able to jump on it. Oh, hooray! Who is that? Oh, it's a frog! Demonstrating to me that I can that I can increase my height by bouncing. Yay! Shy Critter, thank you very much for the 7 months. Welcome back. No! Oh god, you can go back through levels? Okay. Bim bim bum 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 bum. Oh, hooray. Now to jump into this. Oh. Oh, he's double jumping. He's wall climbing. He's wall hugging. He's progressing to the next level. He's absolutely, dare I say it, goated with. It can't be. Yes, it is. The source. What's the speedrun time for this? Oh man, speedruns of The Floor is Jelly would go crazy. Yikes. Go. Yay! Duh. Piss. Well, I perished. I'm allowed to perish a couple times. Have you all done, have any of you done the, Netflix gaming thing? You know, with your Netflix subscription, you suddenly own, like, a whole bunch of video games that you don't know about because they don't really publicize it anywhere apart from, like... Hup. Like... Deadline or some shit. They must be telling someone about it, but God knows if you can find the information. They have now, because you have a Netflix subscription, you can play Super Street Fighter 4. It's really odd, man. Wait, if I pop down there, yes, okay. Yeah, they got Hades on iOS. Yeah, you can play Hades because you have Netflix. It's strange. Okay, yeah. Okay, no, so they don't wrap around. Okay, good to know. So if I jump like this... Dang it! Hoo-hoo-hoo! Okay. Yeah, immortality, isn't it? Okay. Let's see how to get across this. Ah! Oh god. Okay, alright, alright. Hup! Dang it. Make the jump. Ah! Oh, okay, okay, alright. So if I jump using the elasticity, using the bounce back, if I wall jump using the bounce back, it's... Piss. No! There. Okay, well, that was easier than I thought. Hooray! Is it like you downloaded SF4 or is it cloud gaming? I don't know. I looked at it and was like, well, that doesn't seem too good. I just... Oh, frog. It's certainly not a way that I would choose to interact with a fighting game. Like, I was playing Street Fighter V on my TV, and the input lag on that was crazy, which I only realized when I finally played it on computer. Oh. But that game also had like 4 frames of input lag built in, I think. Will everyone be watching the Pope's funeral tonight? You'll tune in to the Pope's funeral? See that motherfucker come out of the casket? You thought! Okay. Well, the floor is jelly up here too, it seems. I'll be using that to help me navigate up to this window. Hooray! Oh my lord, dude. You want me to do a live stream reaction to the funeral? That seems like a great way to get my, my location immediately doxed by adult Catholic converts. Hello! Left or right? Gonna wait for the Jenny Nicholson video essay about the Pope's funeral. So, I don't really know what they were trying to do. But, okay. I mean, I love popes. He's Pope John Paul II. I love sequels. Now, am I to believe that I should just take this back? Oh, I guess I do. Yeah. Okay. And that's half full. Oh. Okay. Oh, we're making change in the world. We're creating various things. How lovely. My buddy was telling us about his family trip to Disney on the interactive Star Wars thing. Whoa. You have a friend who went to that... The thing? The Star Wars location? The location that makes you poor? From the company that brought you the beach that makes you old? I don't think they did. I think M. Night Shyamalan did that all by himself. Ah! Okay. Let me navigate over here. This game is cool, dude. I don't know if it's like something I'd play for a whole stream. In fact, I know it for sure it's not, but... Oh. It is cool. Okay. Whee! Star Wars probably has a beach that makes you old. They have a lot of stuff. I mean, somewhere in there, in one of the... Ooh, one of their many beloved universes, there probably is something like that, yeah. I would bet. They love having stuff like that. Oh, dear. Ah, I died! No. Okay, I'm alive. No. And never mind. I die again. Ah! Greyjoy style. And... No. Oh. Ah! Oh. No. Okay. I know the time is up, but I just want to... Oh. Get through that. Okay, need double jump. TBF, you started with 8 minutes on the clock. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I can put a couple extra seconds on. Oh, no. On this for good measure. Why not? No, no. Oh, I remember this. Okay, get up there. And now I'm being followed by all these horrible tapewormy things, which are probably good for me in the long run. Okay. And... oh, I don't know where I'm going. I'm lost. All right. I think I'm actually turned around and I'm going exactly the wrong way. Let's put this up to a vote. Spin or stay? For the floor is jelly. Spin or stay. 1 minute on the clock. Actually, hey, you know what? No, okay. Let's do one last spin or stay. Poll is open now. I feel like this is going to be a pretty easy victory for spin, but I guess we'll find out. Vote away, everybody. Let your voice be heard. And then we only have one more 10-minute slot, by the way. Game looks enjoyable enough, but I think I've had enough. Yeah, and I think that's like a very reasonable way to interact with games when it's like, hey, I'm gonna play this for 10 minutes and then I'm gonna move on, probably. It's like Super Meat Boy, but squishier. Squishy Super Meat Boy. What an idea. Great job by them. All right, it's going to be a spin. We leave our beautiful orb with its rotating tendrils, and we go back to our beloved wheel. Hey, thank you. Hey, that's my like for the 26 months. Welcome back. Spin up the wheel. Yeehaw! And we land on Halloween Forever. Okay. Navigate over to the folder. Halloween Forever, I will be clicking on you. You have been located. Halloween Forever. Halloween Forever 2020.exe has been clicked. Now that it has been clicked, it falls to me to locate its window and capture it with extreme judicious prejudice, or however it is that those guys speak. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Absolutely, man. Deeper than a forgotten pumpkin patch. Let me know. Let him sing. Undead sorcerer lurks. No, there he is. He weaves an ancient spell. He better not. Spirits begin to rise. No! All Hallows Eve now and forever. Let the nightmare begin. Oh, hell yes. Start game, config or credits. All right, config me. If I can work out how to interact with that. Arrow keys are doing that. Maybe. Okay, this may be gamepad gaming. This is a personal piece about my experience with an evil Halloween sorcerer. Yes. May well be on the horizon. Aha! Pumpkin Man shall face the horrors. Or will Santa Pumpkin Man? I'll select Pumpkin Man. Thank you so much. Level 1, Forgotten Cemetery. I love Pumpkin Man so much, man. Oh, banger. Ah. This is sick. Oh, double jump? It's more likely than you might think. 100%. This is the type of game that you see someone reviewing on like a retro game YouTube channel where they're like, it's a perfectly passable Super Nintendo era platformer. Though the price is a little steep. If you find this on sale for 300 American dollars at a flea market, I really recommend picking this one up. He's shooting candy corns. He is. He's making himself everybody's problem. I'm at 1 health suddenly, by the way. I fucked up so bad. Okay. Drop. Oh my god, there was spikes! I perish. I die. I respawn. I live again. Okay. Doesn't seem to be too much of a point to killing these fellas, so I'm just going to go ahead and evade them where I can. Get in! Thank God he made it. No! Okay, you just have to drop down there. That's good to remember. Don't you do it. Oh. Pumpkin Man on all fours is a whole different person. Pumpkin Dog, yeah, dude. He looks so cool. No. Get the fuck out of here. Crichton, unfortunately, I think I have probably thought of doing... I mean, look, a lot of work for almost no payoff is like a fun thing to do in some ways, because you get to, even if you're not finding the thing you're doing particularly funny, it can be funny to be like, haha, I'm wasting so much time. Haha, I only get one precious life. Haha. You know? Which is such a damaging idea, but also one that connects with me very deeply. That wall was suspicious. I will investigate the wall. Just kidding, I can't go back. Wow, wow, wow. Oh! Bug. He's so cool. Is this the last game? This will be the last game. Ah! No, fucking, he crossed me up. Ah! I wasn't expecting the chainsaw to come back. Oh my god, he cleaned the... Wipe the floor with me, clean my clock. That was the combo that I was looking to get out there. In despair at my poor showing, I was unable to work out just one way that that guy fucked me up. Okay, grab this. Nice. Call him Mr. Elephant the way he's crushing your pumpkin. That's so true. Chainsaw is famously strong against pumpkin. That's how they do all those carvings. Ah! God damn it. Oh, this couldn't have gone worse. The hated wizard lurks upon his platform. Ah! Oh, remover, I'm sorry. The dirt bike owning neighbor. Is there a worse varietal of neighbor? Not saying that this one is your neighbor to you, but I feel like that's such a brutal genre of person to share any amount of space with. Lawn freak? Oh, yeah. Lawn freak is so weird to me. Hey, book. Because it's an insane amount of... It's someone who puts a lot of effort into something that I do not... Like, truly couldn't imagine caring about. The quality of lawn. Quality of garden, for sure. But lawn is such a... interesting way of, like, setting your fist against the world, you know? Making sure that, no, actually, I will impose my will upon the world such as it is. I will not have any nature that is not under my control. Ah! God damn it. No! Okay, there's no telegraph to that. Damn, I was thinking I was, like, really copping it bad there, but it's really difficult to work out how to get over that. All right, well, game over. Please try again. Fair enough. Let me roll that back. Santa Pumpkin shall face the horrors, or Pumpkin Man? I want to give Santa Pumpkin a try. Seems like he has a chance out here. Lawn having is such a prisoner's dilemma kind of thing. Everyone keeps theirs up out of shame from their neighbors. Yeah. Property values have damaged the world of potential lawn havers beyond... Ah! God damn it, I gotta just crouch when I see that coming. I'm dumb. I've just realized that he's spewing presents, not candy corn. Oh, Pumpkin Santa, that's so nice. Hello, snakes. Got you so many beautiful presents for you to enjoy. Vroom. The beat is sick. This is... The soundtrack of this is so good. Old Halloween levels. Old, like... If the game looks like this, you know it's getting on someone's chiptune playlist, you know? Alright. That wall was destructible. I'm the world's worst finder of destructible walls. I'm sorry, man. Okay, keep your distance. Have to remain in the middle of the screen. Because there's no tell when he activates this attack. Ah! Dang it. Ah! Speaking of the attack! Alright. Well, hey. We're gonna get 59 seconds in here. I'll just try and speedrun this up to the destructible wall. He activates when you hit him. You might be right, yeah. Ow. I didn't even consider that he activates on damage because all the other guys just activate when you, Ow! Seemingly random. I'm used to, in a game like this, I am used to... What I would anticipate from that, from like this kind of design, would be a guy going, ah! And then, like, charging around the screen. So I'm coming in with my own assumptions. You're right. Ah. And I'm incorrect in them. All I can offer is that it's my first time playing the pumpkin game. Whatever this... Oh, yeah. Halloween Forever. I must see this destructible wall. Crouch. See, like, that guy doesn't activate on damage. And the other guy's a big version of that guy. I know I'm going over my time here, but it's the last game of the night, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Okay, so those are destructible. Very interesting. Why, and that gets me over here to a rune. Wow, wow, wow. I'll say this, Cranton, it is nice not having that game right now, but I am looking forward to playing the GTA 4 DLCs at some point quite soon. I believe that will be real good for the stream and for me. It'll be fun to play something that's like that. Okay. You're right, it is the damage. Dang it. Is Fast Cars GTA 5 on the docket or no? I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. I've been playing GTA 5 just regular style on my PlayStation and staring at it, trying to work out what's up with Grand Theft Auto 5. It's a strange one, man. Anyways, that's the end of the stream. We had a wonderful Itch.io Rodeo. Diaries of a Spaceport Janitor is my personal standout. I think that's the one that, like, hit with me the most. in part just because of the graphics of the beautiful skull. But yeah, that was so fun. Thank you everybody for joining me for an Itch.io rodeo. I believe Shade has told me that there is a new edit on track for mid next week. I will see you later. Goodbye. Now I need to go check on my tummy aching wife. Spaceport is one Austin Walker really enjoys. Really? Well, there you are. A man of fine taste. I'm going to go ahead and raid Big Hal, who I believe is doing some... Oh, he's playing Fortnite of all things. Time for our traditional post-stream Big Hal raid. Have a good time in there, everybody. Bye-bye.
This song is called Big Box Truck. I don't date, I don't fuck,